You might think fees are small, but they can quietly erase your savings over time. Most people miss them because they hide inside normal life and monthly routines. You save what you can, yet your balance still grows slower than it should. In this video, you'll see the fee traps, why they happen, and what to do next. No hype, no predictions, just a calm system you can use this week. Because money stress isn't only spending, it's the silent cost of access. And when fees pile up, they steal progress without feeling like a purchase. Let's make the invisible visible, then plug the leaks in order. Here's the frustration. You budget, you avoid big splurges, and still fall behind. Bank charges appear, subscriptions renew, and service fees tag along everywhere. Nothing feels huge, so nothing feels urgent enough to change. Then months pass, and your savings goal stays stuck in the same place. You start blaming yourself, even though the problem is partly structural. Fees are designed to be forgettable, not memorable like a big shopping bag. So the core question is simple. Where are fees draining you most? We'll keep it simple and practical. Focus on actions normal people can sustain. First, understand what fees really are. Payment for convenience, timing, and risk. They show up when systems don't match your life, not when you lack discipline. Late fees happen when due dates clash with paydays and busy weeks. Overdraft fees happen when timing is tight and a small charge hits first. Here's the part most people don't notice. Fees often come in chains. One small fee can trigger another because your balance stays low longer. Then you pay again to recover, like rush shipping or last-minute rides. This is where the money quietly disappears. You pay extra because you're pressured. Think of fees as friction taxes on a stressful month. They increase when you're tired, rushed, or avoiding your account. And avoidance grows when money feels scary, creating the perfect loop. And this is why it feels worse over time. Fees steal attention and confidence. When confidence drops, you stop checking, and small leaks grow unseen. Now, let's map the most common fee categories in everyday life. Banking fees, overdrafts, out-of-network cash, maintenance charges, wire costs. Billing fees, late payment penalties, reconnect fees, and interest from timing gaps. Subscription fees, renewals you forgot, trials that converted, apps you barely use. Service fees, delivery charges, booking fees, convenience surcharges, and add-ons. ATM and cash fees, small hits that repeat when routines are hectic. These fees rarely appear alone. They ride on top of real expenses. That makes them feel unavoidable, even when many are preventable. Imagine paying a small processing fee every time you pay a bill online. It feels like nothing, but it repeats across rent, utilities, and school payments. Or a monthly account fee that returns because your balance dipped below a threshold. That's not a moral failure. It's a rule you were never taught to watch. Here's the part most people don't notice. Fees are often avoidable with one small change. Switching due dates, changing banks, or setting alerts can remove them completely. Another common leak is interest from carrying small balances for short periods. It's not investing interest. It's the price of time when cash arrives late. Overdraft protection can help, but it can also mask the real timing problem. So the goal is to reduce near zero days where one charge can cause damage. Start thinking in weeks, not months, because weeks show where the pressure spikes. When pressure spikes, you pay for speed, and speed usually comes with fees. This is where the money quietly disappears, the cost of moving faster than your plan. Once you see the spike days, you can redesign the month around them. And redesign is easier than willpower, especially when life is busy. Here's the hidden cost no one explains. Fees hit your buffer first. Your buffer is the space that keeps you calm between paydays. When fees eat the buffer, every next choice becomes urgent and expensive. Urgent choices create more fees, and the cycle feeds itself. Even just a few dollars can matter when it happens 15 times. Now add price pressure, and the same routines produce bigger total drain. Plus, companies add fees because it feels easier than raising the sticker price. So you pay for processing, service, and convenience without noticing. Here's the part most people don't notice. Fees reward inattention. Autopay saves you from late fees, but it can hide bad subscriptions. Low balances cause overdrafts, then overdrafts cause more low balances. And that creates a month that feels broken, even with steady income. So the calm fix is not perfection. It's building guardrails. Guardrails reduce the number of fee opportunities in your week. Start by identifying your top 3 fee sources from the last 30 days. Don't search every detail. Look for repeated patterns and predictable moments. This is where the money quietly disappears. Repeating charges you stop questioning. Next, create a fee firewall by protecting a small buffer in a separate place. Even 1 week of essentials reduces overdraft risk dramatically. Then align due dates with paydays where possible, with 1 call per week. If you're struggling, focus only on stopping new fees first. You can't save efficiently while you're paying penalties to stay afloat. Now tackle subscriptions with a simple rule. Cancel, then re-add only favorites. Keep 1 list 1 day per month and 1 decision per subscription. Remove saved cards from the worst temptation apps to slow impulse renewals. Switch to fewer payment methods so you don't lose track across accounts. Negotiate or request fee waivers when you have a clean history. Many providers will help if you ask calmly and early. Choose 1 convenience category weekly and budget it on purpose. When convenience is planned, it stops becoming panic spending. Set alerts for low balances and upcoming bills to prevent surprise timing hits. Automation should protect you, not hide problems you need to see. Finally, track your fee total monthly like a bill you can shrink. Seeing the total creates motivation without shame or complicated spreadsheets. Your 1 principle is this: protect calm first by removing avoidable friction. This week, eliminate 1 fee chain and rebuild a small buffer. Remember, this is education only, not personal financial advice for your situation. But stopping fees is often the fastest way to feel progress again. If you want more calm finance explanations, follow or subscribe for the next video. Thanks for watching, and take care as you build a steadier month.